If you suffer from interstitial cystitis, then chances are you have spent a lot of time looking for supplements that might help. The problem is that there are hundreds of different supplements being recommended online. Some are based on good research, some are based mostly on anecdotes, and some are probably just a waste of money. So in this video, I want to go through some of the best and most widely recommended supplements. These are ranked based on both research and real-world reports. Number 1, magnesium glycinate. Magnesium helps relax muscles, calm the nervous system, improve sleep, reduce anxiety, support bowel movements, and potentially decrease muscle tension. That makes it relevant whether your symptoms are mostly pain, urgency, bladder irritation, pelvic tightness, or constipation. The glycinate form is often preferred because it is gentle on the stomach and is less likely to cause diarrhea than other forms. There is no large pelvic-specific study on magnesium, but there is strong research showing that magnesium supports muscle relaxation, nervous system regulation, sleep quality, and stress reduction. Number 2, palmitoylethanolamide. PEA is a fatty acid compound naturally produced in the body that helps regulate inflammation, nerve pain, and immune activity. PEA is especially interesting if your symptoms feel nerve-related, burning, tingling, or highly sensitive. It is commonly discussed for nerve pain, pelvic pain, bladder discomfort, and central sensitization. Research on PEA has shown potential benefits for chronic pain conditions, nerve pain, and inflammatory pain. Number 3, quercetin. Quercetin is a natural plant compound found in foods like onions and apples. Quercetin may help by reducing inflammation and calming mast cells, which are immune cells that are believed to play a role in bladder irritation and pelvic pain. This supplement is especially relevant for people with bladder pain, urinary urgency, pelvic discomfort, and irritation. Some of the strongest evidence comes from research in chronic pelvic pain and bladder conditions where quercetin has been shown to improve pain and urinary symptoms. Number 4, omega-3 fish oil. For pelvic symptoms, omega-3 may help by lowering inflammatory activity, supporting the nervous system, and potentially improving mood. That is important because many chronic symptoms involve both physical discomfort and nervous system overactivation. Omega-3s are also fairly well researched in chronic pain conditions more broadly. Number 5, vitamin D3. Low vitamin D levels have been linked to chronic pain, urinary symptoms, muscle dysfunction, and poorer nervous system function. Vitamin D is involved in muscle function, immune regulation, mood, and pain sensitivity. This is one of the few supplements where it can make sense to get tested before taking larger doses. If you are low, supplementing can make a meaningful difference. Number 6, aloe vera. Aloe vera is mainly used for bladder burning, irritation, urgency, and frequency. The idea is that aloe vera may help soothe the bladder lining and reduce irritation. The research is fairly limited, but many people with bladder-focused symptoms report that it helps. Number 7, probiotics. Probiotics may help some people by improving gut health, reducing inflammation, and supporting the microbiome. They are probably most relevant if you also struggle with bloating, constipation, IBS, recurrent UTIs, or if you have taken a lot of antibiotics. There is growing research into the connection between the gut, bladder, immune system, and nervous system. Number 8, D-mannose. D-mannose is a type of sugar that may help prevent bacteria from sticking to the bladder wall. It is usually recommended for people who frequently experience infection-like urinary symptoms. It is less useful if your symptoms are mostly muscular, nerve-related, or driven by tension. Number 9, curcumin. Curcumin is the main active ingredient in turmeric. It has fairly strong anti-inflammatory properties and may help with pain and inflammation. Curcumin is usually more concentrated than regular turmeric supplements. The research is mixed, but it is commonly used for chronic pain and inflammatory conditions. Number 10, B-complex. B complex contains several B vitamins that support energy production, nerve function, stress resilience, and nervous system health. It may be helpful if you feel fatigued, run down, mentally exhausted, or if nervous system dysregulation seems to play a role in your symptoms. Some research suggests that deficiencies in certain B vitamins may contribute to nerve sensitivity, fatigue, and pain. Honorable mentions. A few other supplements that can be useful depending on your specific symptoms include melatonin for sleep and nervous system recovery, L-theanine for anxiety and hypervigilance, ashwagandha for stress, glycine for relaxation, NAC for inflammation and oxidative stress, magnesium citrate if constipation is a major issue, electrolytes if you are chronically dehydrated, boswellia for inflammation and pain support. At the end of the day, there is no single supplement that works for everyone. The most important thing is to only introduce one supplement at a time. That way, you can actually tell what is helping and what is not. And remember, supplements are usually most effective when combined with things like stress reduction, pelvic floor relaxation, sleep, movement, and a mind-body approach. I used to struggle with pelvic pain and constant urgency too, so I built Senavita to help others recover. Senavita includes psychological support using pain reprocessing and metacognitive therapy, guided stretches to relax the pelvic floor, expressive journaling to release built-up emotions, my recovery story and practical lessons for daily life, visualization meditations to calm your nervous system and ease symptoms, track your symptoms, take assessments, and explore a full library of recovery resources. Download Senavita today and start your recovery.